Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. That's happening around the time this is going to air. Who you got?
Come on, man. I'm going with Iron Mike, baby.
I don't know, man. I think I'm going with Jake Paul.
Why would you do that?
30-year age difference.
That don't mean shit.
Oh, yes, it does.
Mike got 30-something years of experience.
True.
He's still got power. Even though he's 58, he's still fucking fast. Jake Paul been fighting YouTubers.
Yeah.
He's a joke. Now he's got young man strength.
Yes.
And he seems like he knows how to work the mitts based on, you know, his time in.
Yeah.
But Mike is a different breed, man.
Yes, but it's not Iron Mike anywhere near his prime.
I am not putting anything, until I see him, I'm not putting anything past Iron Mike, man. And here's the other thing, which I think is more key than anything. The speed, the power, the desire, the hunger. Mike's focused. Mike's not on drugs. He's focused. He ain't the Mike that came out of prison that was fighting for, you know, money, that was fighting because, you know, he didn't really have a desire to do it. He was fighting for the money. You know, Mike's got money. He's fine. He's in a good headspace. He's a family man. He got a wife. You know, he's on his game now.
Okay, so I interviewed Ken Shamrock, former UFC champion. This is somebody who knows fighting better than you and me combined, times 1,000. And when I asked him the same question, he said Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson is like beating up a guy in a wheelchair.
It's like, and it's not, but it feels like, because of how good Mike was and what his skill sets are, it feels like you're beating up somebody in a wheelchair. That's what it feels like to the boxing world, to how great Mike Tyson is, as opposed to watching him get in there. And if he doesn't look good, like I think a lot of boxing fans think he's going to beat Jake Paul because of what they know of Mike, right? And the skill sets that he has. But if he goes in there and he doesn't have that look and doesn't have that feel, it's going to feel like Jake Paul beat up somebody in a wheelchair. That's the feeling that's going to happen to the boxing world.
Oh, fuck him. Fuck him and fuck that. Really? We just gonna relegate Mike to being in a fucking wheelchair? You've seen him move. Now, I know mitts don't hit back,
Right.
but still.
Now, keep in mind, they're using 14-ounce gloves. So these are not the 10-ounce gloves that are being used in real fights, in real boxing matches.
So that's the Jake's advantage.
Well, these are pillows, right?
Right.
Comparatively. I mean, listen, I wouldn't want to get hit with Mike Tyson with a 14-ounce glove. I'm
Right.
not saying that, but I'm just saying this is, because originally, when they first announced it, this was supposed to be a real professional boxing match that will go on both boxers' permanent records.
Right.
Then I think Mike got injured while training. They pushed back the fight.
Right.
And now when they re-announced it and set a new date, 14-ounce gloves, 2-minute rounds, 8 rounds total.
Right.
This is an exhibition match.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And I think...
You still driving a car without a seatbelt. You know what I'm saying?
Still got airbags, though.
Yeah. Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah, man, listen, I was...
My biggest thing is this. He's focused. I think a focused Mike Tyson now is more dangerous than an unfocused Mike Tyson out of prison. Because, you know, yeah, he was younger then, but if your head ain't right, if you ain't in the right headspace and emotional space, and you're not doing it for the right reasons, well, then you're begging to be beat. Mike's in a different place now, which I think makes him more dangerous.
I mean, look, you saw the Roy Jones fight?
Yeah, he was holding back on Roy. He was holding back.
He was holding back.
Him and Roy are cool.
He could have knocked him out.
He could have knocked you. Come on, man. He has respect for Roy, love for Roy. Nah.
But you did see an older, more winded Mike Tyson in that
was this
fight.
First fight in how many years?
300
to be
years.
expected.
Yes, first fight in 300 years.
Dude, let me tell you, and again, I know it's not the fight, but whether it's Mike hitting the mitts or you seeing him train, dude, there is a laser-like focus in that man's eyes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in front of him. A lion is still a lion.
Telling you, man, people are going to be mad at me for saying this, but I got my money on Jake Paul.
Well, then you're going to lose, Russian.